Hello, and a very warm welcome to a virtual HSDC, whether that be at Havant, Alton or South Downs. My name is Mike Gaston and it's my privilege to be the Principal and CEO of the college. We're one tertiary college with 3 campuses, built on a rich academic tradition, coupled with a reputation for high-level vocational and professional qualifications that collectively allow students to have some of the widest choices available at a range of levels to meet individual need. Meeting individual need is key to us. Indeed, we exist to realise the ambitions of our communities, raising aspirations, enabling achievement, and of course fulfilling dreams. Every individual student matters to us. Having had 3 children go through the various choices of the educational journey, I'm well aware of the challenges in trying to identify the right place and right course to satisfy requirements and need. At the end of the day, it is what best collectively meets one's need, not only in academic and professional outcomes, but also holistically, ensuring the health and well-being, advice and guidance, support and challenge, work experiences and indeed enrichment that support your son or daughter to succeed in their application to university, employment, or indeed a combination of both. It was John F. Kennedy who stated that a rising tide lifts all the boats, and I want you to know that at HSDC we lift the aspirations, expectations and outcomes of all our students. It's been a challenging time for so many of us over the last 12 months, and indeed continues to be so in many ways. However, I'm glad to report that the college has been very much open full-time for business, that all campuses are buoyant with students, excited to be back with their peers and engaged with face-to-face delivery. We are, however, also well equipped to move to online learning through Google Classroom with live-streamed interactive classes as per the college timetable. What has become even more clear is the importance we place in the triumvirate relationship between you as parent, your son or daughter, and us as your college of choice. I know that our students are over 16, but we continue to believe that you as the parent want to know how they are doing. What are the challenges? Are they attending? Are they on track? Communication is key in ensuring that all parties feel informed and supported, and we do that through a parent portal. Likewise, we're introducing more virtual parents' evenings, saving time and ensuring you meet the teachers and managers you need to in an effective way to see how students benefit from our teachers who plan learning well, which enables them to quickly develop new knowledge and skills, and how they identify quickly those who fall behind and help them get back on track. That combination of support and challenge is key to allowing students to succeed. I like to remind people that HSDC has evolved as an anagram, and across our 3 campuses, we believe that it now stands for helping students discover careers. That would be whether it be in medicine, engineering, computing, accountancy, construction, hospitality, to name but a few. Our job is to help you as students discover your options and to match your potential to realise your ambition. I hope you find this virtual event helpful. Please do give us feedback. We're all on a learning journey with this, and certainly hope that we can invite you to visit the college in person very soon. Remember, the pandemic doesn't define you. You as students have so much to give and discover. Our job at HSDC is to allow you to flourish. Thank you for listening, and indeed good luck in your research and for the year ahead. Thank you.
Good evening and welcome from an unusually quiet Alton campus this evening. My name's John Myers and I'm Head of Campus here at HSDC Alton. Now, normally the college would be buzzing on an open evening like this, but these are different times, so I really do hope you enjoy our virtual open evening instead. And I really do hope that it gives you a flavour of the fantastic support and opportunities that are available at HSTC Alton. And that's whether you're currently in year 10, beginning to make those choices, or in year 11 and beginning to really firm up those final decisions. As you'll know, there's a Q&A session at the end of this evening. Now, we might not be able to answer every single question on that, but please do send those questions in and we'll make sure that we do get an answer to you. So what is it that makes Alton so special? Well, here are my 5 top reasons. Number 1, we get fantastic results. 99.6% pass rate at A-level and level 3 vocational courses this year. 100% pass rate across 38 subjects. 66% of our students achieving A star to B. These really are results we're very proud of. Secondly, we've got over 40 years experience of teaching 16 to 19-year-olds. It's what we do all day, every day, and we're really good at it. Thirdly, we adapt and we innovate. Now, you'll be familiar with our timetable, our 10 a.m. start, which is much better for teenagers, and our longer lessons, which give students and staff the opportunity to really get stuck into a subject without the stopping and starting. Number 4, we constantly adapt and we innovate. And that being part of HSTC has really enabled us to broaden into new areas such as T-levels, apprenticeships, higher education, and much, much more. It's been really exciting to see apprentices on site this year, and we're also really looking forward to launching our T-levels next September. These are the technical alternative, the vocational alternative to A-levels, and we'll be offering them in digital IT, production, design and development, early years education and childcare, and supporting adult nursing. And these really do provide a strong technical qualification with substantial placements in industry, so please do have a look at those. And number 5, we give fantastic support to all our students, whatever they're intending to go on to do, be it an apprenticeship, be it higher education, be it employment. And that last point leads me to say that we know it's much more about the 1 or 2 years that you come to college. It's about getting you ready for that next step. And we're so proud of our students and what they go on to do. Now, it's always great to hear back from them and hear about all their successes in their wonderful careers. And we do know that more of our students go on to get a first-class degree at university than from sixth form colleges in general. That's 36% of students from HSTC Alton compared to 29% in general. And just looking at our recent leavers, nearly 400 have now gone off to university, with over 20% of those going to Russell Group universities and Oxbridge. 17% of our students going to a Times Top 15 university. Now, we have an Aspire programme to help students get into competitive universities and just to help support them in giving them that competitive edge in making the strongest possible application. And alongside all of this, our careers, work experience and employer engagement teams are there to support students in whatever their plans are. And we really value the strong links that we have with employers. That helps us to build students' employability skills and also to source placements so that students can get a really good understanding of the industry that they plan to go and work into. And our students go on to a huge, broad range of careers right across the spectrum every year. And as well as that support for progression, it's also about the support for students whilst they're within the college. Now, that might be the additional learning support provided by our team of specialists. It might be the tutorial support, and we really strongly believe on that link between the teacher and the tutor so that the teacher really gets to know the student well. And it might be our health and well-being team, there to give that extra little bit of support to students in those times when they might need it. And as Mike said earlier, we think that that relationship with parents is so important. So we'll keep you up to date through the portal. We'll provide parents' evenings. We'll provide information evenings so that you can help support your son or daughter in moving on to their next step. And we know it's also much more about just studying. It's about enrichment as well and enjoying yourself outside of lessons. And that's why we put on a wide range of activities that you can get involved in. That might be team sports, it might be the debating society, it might be joining the environmental sustainability group or the student union, being involved in college productions or writing features for college magazines. Lots and lots of things that you can get involved in. And then there are the trips. So we have many trips every year, both to the UK and further afield, and we're really looking forward to getting these up and running again as soon as we safely can. So every year students will go to lots of destinations within the UK, and over recent years we've had trips to places much further afield, such as the Caribbean, China, Ghana, New York, just to name but a few. And talking of travel, we know that many of you will be thinking about how you get into college every day. Well, please do have a look at the dedicated section on our website, Student Travel and Support. That will give you all the information, answer any questions and give you contact details should you need to get any further information. Well, I hope that's given you a flavour of what the college is like and a good idea of what we can provide. So I think my final message really is about choice. So do have a look at all the subjects that are available. Of course, it's fine to look at the subjects that you're familiar with from school. So have a look at biology and history and geography and maths. But look at those other subjects as well that you might not have had the opportunity to study yet, be it digital film, psychology, engineering, philosophy, law, criminology, lots of different subjects out there to have a look at. And all the information you need on our courses and at Life at HSDC and on how to apply is all available in the prospectus and on the website. So whatever your plans are, please be assured that we'll be here to support you every step of the way. So please enjoy the evening, have a good look round the virtual open evening, and we really do hope to see you physically in person at some time soon. Have a good evening. Don't forget the Q&A session later on. Stay safe and I'll see you soon. Thank you very much.
Good evening, prospective students and parents. My name is Izzy Vickery and I previously attended Amory Hill School and I'm just beginning my second and final year here at HSDC Alton. I study A-level biology, geography and psychology, and I also study a BTEC in music performance specialising in jazz. At the beginning of the year, I began working on an extended project qualification, or EPQ as it's more commonly known, which I'm doing on the subject of human evolution in a modern world. I knew I was going to HSDC Alton right from the beginning of Year 11. I had been to look at other colleges in the area and I felt that none of them could compete with what Alton has to offer. The atmosphere is excellent, everyone is friendly and more than happy to support you. The facilities are well kept and modern, and the opportunities available are plentiful. However, probably my most favourite thing about Alton is the independence. Having 2 lessons a week for each subject has been brilliant for me. It has meant that I can keep up with my work whilst also doing other hobbies, such as running, air cadets, and playing a musical instrument. Because the lessons are 2.5 hours long, we are able to explore the subject and cover each topic thoroughly without stopping and starting. The 10 a.m. start is great because it means that I can come to college feeling refreshed and ready to embrace the day to the best of my ability. Alton has been so supportive and has really helped me reach my potential in every subject. In the last year, I have played in several jazz gigs with the jazz band, my favourite being a Christmas concert we did in Alton High Street. My passion for human geography has been encouraged, and I was able to get a place on the HE Plus programme run by Cambridge University as a result of the college, where I was able to attend several extra lectures about geography. The Aspire programme has been beneficial for me in supporting me with my university application that I submitted just this month. HSDC Alton gave me the confidence to apply to Oxford University to study human sciences and also to apply to several other Russell Group universities to study human geography, including Leeds and Durham. I was supported through this process and the Aspire programme continues to offer me support as I prepare to sit my admission tests. I hope this has given you an insight into what it is like to study here at HSDC Alton. I have loved every moment of my time here, and I'm happy knowing that the college is always on hand to support me and offer me advice on anything and everything, whether it be careers, university, or just general help with my subjects. Not to mention the on-site Starbucks, which has also helped too. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoy your evening.